Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound and welcome to this fourth update for my project polish. In this project I try to use up polishes, and here's where we got to at the end of the last video with 3 polishes finished and 1 destashed. I always update my polishes in the order that they entered this project, and the first one is Simple Colours Verbena, and as you can see I have now finished this polish off finally. It's been in my project for a long time, but it is now completely gone. I did manage to get 2 more manicures out of this polish, and this was the last one that I did with it. And the next one is a Unicornucopia by Polish Me Royalty, and this is a lovely scattered holographic topper. And again, as you can see, I have now completely used up this polish. I used it a few times, but this is the only photograph that I took. So that's both of the polishes that I set myself a goal to finish in the last video finished up. And a little less successfully this time we have Polish Me Royalties Ha Ha Ha, and in fact I hadn't used this in either of the last 2 updates either, so I am starting to wonder about whether I should keep this polish. Next we have a polish that will definitely be going nowhere apart from being used, and that's Holographic Moon by Barry M. I absolutely love this. It's one of my go-to polishes for when I want a neutral manicure for work. And I'm showing you in the split screen there the polish in the upright position so you can see that I'm not cheating with my marks. This is one of the manicures that I did with this polish, but I don't always take photographs of it when I wear it. Next we have Pomegranate by Barry M, and I do use this one, just not as much as some of the others, so we have steady progress on this. Just a little bit of progress since the last time, and I have used it twice. First of all in this manicure with Northern Lights holographic top coat on it, and then I used it in some of the nails in this manicure and topped it with Moonshine Manis, Mike and Bezakil. Next up we have A Star Is Born by Cuccio. This is a little mini topper. I do have this one in the full size, and when I made a video showing it over different colours I did use the full size bottle, so not to cheat on this project. And in that video I did really realise just how much I like this topper over all sorts of different colours, so I'm looking forward to using this one up as well as using the full size bottle. And this is the manicure that I used it for, over the top of one of the other polishes that's coming up. The next one is Morgan Taylor's Flamingo Float, and I've worn this one a couple of times since the last update, so we do have a little bit of progress on this one. I'm going to try and use this as much as I can over the summer because it's not a polish I would wear at other times. And the bottle gets smaller at the bottom, so hopefully the progress will pick up. And here's one of the manicures that I used it for. Next we have Layla's Ultraviolet. This is a really old holographic polish, but the holographic finish on it is good. It does take 3 coats to become fully opaque and it's very thin, and there's that dodgy cap that we've been stuck with. Although you can't see it because of the label, this is the progress that I made since last time. Here is the bottle that I have now decanted this polish into, and here is the manicure that I did with it, and it is the one that's on my nails in this video. Next up we have Heavy Metal by Sally Hansen, and this is one of the 2 polishes that was brought into the project last time, and as you can see I have had a lot of progress on this one. I've used it a lot, and it also seems to be going down quite quickly even though it takes only 1 or 2 coats. So I am hopeful that I can maybe finish this off next time, and here are some of the manicures that I have used this polish for. And then we have Moonstruck by For Your Nails Only, and this is the other polish that was brought into the project last time. I have used it once, but it's only a tiny bottle, so it still goes down a little way, even though it was only for accent nails. And here is that manicure with the previous polish. With 2 polishes finished, I'm going to be bringing 2 new polishes into the project. The first one is Mauve Wives by Floss Gloss. I don't have many Floss Gloss polishes, and I do like this kind of sort of dusty purple for wearing as a neutral manicure. So I thought I'd get quite a lot of use out of this one. Here it is being applied onto the swatch wheel, and as you can see it's a little bit sheer and a bit streaky. This one did take 2 coats to become fully opaque. And then the other one I'm bringing in is Bashful by Barry M. This is another neutral manicure, just a very pale sheer pink. Just gives a little bit of colour to the nails and helps to hide the staining from nail polish. This one's a little bit too sort of bluey pink for my liking, and I have others that I prefer that are similar to this, so that's why I've brought this one in to finish it off. And this is where we are starting, with about nearly half of that polish already gone. So I'm hopeful I'll be able to finish that one off too. So here's where we've got to so far with this project, with 5 polishes finished and 1 destashed. These are all the polishes that are currently in the project. And my goals for next time, as I said, is to try and finish off Sally Hansen's Heavy Metal and Barry M's Bashful. And I also want to try and use Polish Me Royalties Ha 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 as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you will like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one.